we came across very dire situation where a lot of our friends, colleagues got into a very tough situation for their own lives, for their own family as well, and coping with the income that they actually in the situation where some of them being retrenched, salary cut and whatsoever, right? So with regards to this personal finance, we know that all of us are actually encouraged to start as early as possible. Right now, yes, we are undergoing the pandemic, but in the coming future, we might also come to a very unforeseen situation. Let us learn from the Asia financial crisis previously. Bank Negara don't have, during that time, there is a situation where there is no reserve in place. So that is how dire the country is. But reflecting that into our own self, basically, we also have to be ever ready to make sure that we have reserve at any situation, at any time, at any point that we are ready to cope, irregardless whether pandemic comes or didn't come. It could be a normal accident, normal a situation that really needs our financial to back us up. Gone through a few situations because my house tenant has actually accidentally tendered a resignation and he has to departed from this country and back to his hometown because of his working permit was not renewed. So I will have to use my reserve fund to actually make up the whole house again so that it's able to be rent out at the fastest time possible. From my lesson, from my experience, I know that we are very small only, but we have to make sure that we have to pull through this with our own financial plan. You have to trust yourself because your financial plan, my financial plan could be not the same because your basic needs, your expenses, it's not the same. I mean, everybody has their own taste, everybody has their own desire. So the expenses could be, somebody could be just, it's sufficient. Some could be probably more. But based on that, you start to do your own financial plan so that you can cope with that situation when it really comes without any, knocking to your door. They will just hit you and you are actually there and you can still stand firm and pull through the tough situation. Right now is the good example. Okay, thank you.